Namaste. Namaste, everybody. I'm not going to be here long, but I promised you guys yesterday that I would bring back some information. If you have any information and you want to call the Mesa Police or contact information over there, or even with my videos, you could do that. The worst thing they could do is just ignore it. The worst thing they could do is just not call you back. I'm used to that. But you can definitely email them. You could definitely call them up and say, if you have any information or if you want to give my information, that might be helpful. Okay, so what I found out, I have more in the car, but I always go by spirit. And here's our beautiful girl right here. I gotta stop burning this because Devin can't breathe anymore. But I just wanted to come on, very short amount of time. Loving memory of Emily Pike. Was still trying to find her killer, or killers, plural. Or anybody responsible for her unaliving her. So we have information. Arizona FBI. I was trying to find the FBI, but I don't know if this is the right number, but this is all I could find. I went over and over again. 480 644 2030. 480 644 2030. There's a close-up shot. And then I also have Phoenix, Arizona. I know I spelled it wrong. Phoenix, Arizona. I have 623. Like, if you're trying to get to somebody, even if you're trying to get to a job, if you're trying to get to somebody that you want to be with, friends with, whatever, or information, if the first call doesn't work, you call another number. You call back on that same number. Then you realize that they're not giving you what you need or answers or acknowledging you. Then you try another number. You try another number and another number after that. Okay. Don't give up so fast. Think about Emily. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to the screen. Don't worry, in case you didn't get that. Okay, there she is. Beautiful Emily Pike in heaven. Okay, so the Phoenix number, Phoenix, Arizona, 623 466 1999. 623 466 1999. And yeah, I did see the red truck. It was very older, retro, rusted. I did see the white van that had no windows. It reminded me of Gabby Petito van. Okay. I talked about that in my reading. I have one video that I still have to upload. But please, go to my YouTube and please make sure you're subscribed and make sure you give me a comment and a like, because this little girl here, I'm hardly getting any views on. And it's for free. It's to find her killer. Okay, unaliver. All right, so and the reason why I gave you Phoenix is because if the Arizona Mesa police don't give you any kind of like information or don't take your information, then we try, and they're always going to say, I'm sorry, I look terrible. 2 days in a row, or I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'll get in the shower at some point, but I got to get this off my mind. What I'm trying to say is, in a terrible way, is if somebody does not give you the answers that you want or the response that you want and deserve, and ignores you or dismisses you and says, that's not our jurisdiction. That's what they're going to say, because people give up after they hear, that's not our jurisdiction, ma'am or sir. We're not in charge of that. You got to call a different number. Question them. Say, well, I called that other number and they're not doing anything. And forget about the fishing department, whatever that silly department is, that did nothing about Emily being SA'd in 2023 as a 12-year-old girl. Okay? Did nothing except made it worse for her. So, what I'm saying is, don't give up. Call if you call one number and they ignored you, or they may believe they took your information down, but call them again, or call these other numbers that I'm giving you. And I probably will too. I'm going to try to do it too, because there has to be a detective on the case. And if people just shut their mouths and zip their mouths about this, then our children and Indigenous children and Indigenous people, both male and female, children and adults and teens, are going to continue to go missing, continue to be abused, and to be taken, and to continue to be taken off the earth and taken away from us and hurt. And that's not fair. I'm not going to sit with that. And I know you don't want to sit with that either. Okay, so that's why it's uncomfortable to do something, right? It's a pain in the neck to do something. We're all busy. We'll all have jobs and cleaning to do and food to cook and food shopping and errands and kids and everything to do. But you know what? We got to do something for her. Liberty Bible Institute, you are that one lady that talks, that one person that I know. There's one place, you hear that the dentist over there at the store. Remember that place? And I remember you. I'm not sure. I'm the lady that... I'm not sure. Liberty Bible Institute. I'm not sure if you're thinking of me, because I don't have a dentist over here yet. I have a dentist in New York. You were there? Okay. I'll go back to it. Don't worry. I always like to read your comments because it's very important to me. I seen that the thing, and I was there, and I didn't know what it was, and then you remember telling me, hey, it's okay, it'll be all right. It's just okay. I was the one lady that one detective, that one place, that worked at that one police station in one city, and they did the one thing that kind of upset you. What upset you on the kids? That they were the ones who went missing, and they go, and how did they get there? And who looked at them? What was going on? Hi, Zena. Hi, Shadow. We're talking about Emily Pike, and if you have any information or if you have questions, I'm giving you phone numbers to call. Okay, anybody could Google these numbers. That's all I did was Google them. But we have, I'm not sure what you're saying, Liberty Bible. I'm not sure what you're saying. I'm not sure if I'm the person you're talking about. Mesa Police Fiesta District Station. I felt very good about this, and I knew my mom would give me a sign because my mom's in heaven for a very long time, and her birthday was 10/10, October 10th, and the address on this was 1010. So I decided to show it to you guys. Mesa Police Fiesta District Station, 1010 West Grove Avenue. They might say, hey, we're not in charge of it, but they are in the city of Mesa. So I just have a good feeling about them, and their number is 480-644-2539. Their address is 1010 West Grove Avenue, Mesa, Arizona. The name of the place is Mesa Police Fiesta District Station. 1010, my mother's birthday. So she's trying to tell me, Katrina, this is a good one. 480-644-2539. Do it for Emily. Do it for all the people that went missing. Do it for all the kids that went missing, especially the teens and the kids. 480-644-2211. 480-644-2211. You can even call if you have questions, because you have a right to know what's happening to our children in America, what's happening to our people in the United States of America. And we all should write letters to Donald J. Trump. And I think I'm going to do that. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. And thank you guys for reminding me. And thank you, Emily. Yeah, she said you should, Katrina. You really should. I will. And you know I never lie. Okay. So, guys, I just wanted to come on real quick to show you this. Mesa Police Fiesta District Station, 1010 West Grove Avenue, City of Mesa, 480-644-2539, 480-644-2211, I'm sorry. Okay. I still see him, the killer, in a retro red type of older truck. But he could have changed it. He's scared. When I did a little remote viewing on him, he's trying to change everything about himself and lay low. Okay. So like if he was using a red van, and now a lot of psychics got the red van or the red retro truck, he could have it spray paint or get rid of it and get a different one. Or really spray paint. You could spray paint a van with like glossy paint. You can just go into Lowe's or into a hardware store and buy spray paint and spray it up. Okay. All right. Okay, and if anybody needs to contact me, my email, you have any questions or you have any leads on the case or just have a question for me, you could always contact my email. My email is katrina8.kb@gmail.com. katrina8.kb@gmail.com. And it's good to be a zebracon because you're a mixture of a unicorn and a zebra. And I want to thank Father God and Mother God and all the angels of abundance for healing me and helping me to do what I do. I call my angels of abundance to bring success, clients, the missing. Yeah. Here's my post office box if you need to write me a letter. Katrina Brady, P.O. Box 62132, San Angelo, Texas 76906. Okay. And if you think that I don't use manifesting to find the kids, these are all my affirmations. And here. And here. And that's my messy art. I read all of these several times. I didn't read them today because I'm busy doing this. And then we have more. I find the missing children. Thank you, dear God. Thank you, universe. Thank you, angels. I find the missing people. Thank you, dear God. Thank you, universe. Thank you, angels. All kinds. All kinds. Even down there, we have affirmations. So I always suggest everybody do your affirmations, even if you don't want to do 35 of them like mine. Write down 5 things that are positive that you want in your life, with health, with career, jobs, with people that you want to love or have in your life, friendship wise, and with in terms of abundance. Kind of place you want to live in, kind of car do you want to drive, okay? And just sit in a peaceful way with music on in the background and maybe light a candle and just think that it is happening, and visualize yourself with those people that you want. Visualize yourself healthy at your healthiest. Okay, visualize yourself happy, laughing, smiling, and doing what you want to do. Okay. Guys, I hope this helped. One more time. Here's the phone numbers. 480-694-2030. But I feel hot about this one. Police Fiesta District Station, 1010, with a little hint from my mom, West Grove Avenue, City of Mesa, 480-644-2539, 480-644-2539, or 480-644-2211. 2211. Okay, before I go, does anybody have any questions? Hi, Maria. Maria? Yo, girl. What's going on here? We're talking about this girl, Emily Pike. Hi, Cody. Okay, guys, I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Namaste.